As Lady Miyaka set out for Hokan, a warrior of the Seiryu 7, Soi, appeared to challenge her.
Haku, Jinrai! Ho!
The holy sword that Hotohori had given her rescued them from near disaster.
May I have your attention, please? The library will be closing shortly.
Hey, Keisuke, this place is ready to close. What do we do now?
We cannot leave. Not yet. We gotta keep our eyes on this thing. Don't forget the book!
Where are you going? Huh?
Where we won't be bothered.
Huh?
It's cold. Where's Tamahome, guys?
He took off somewhere with that nasty little kid in tow.
What's the matter with Toski?
Toski's face scared the kid so bad he started to cry and then he ran away, you know?
Oh.
How could that little pipsqueak think my face is scary?
Don't blow up at us! Calm down, you know?
I saw them head into the woods.
Noriko.
Bring him a blanket.
That's a good idea.
Come on, what's wrong? No, you've got to hang on tighter. Don't you want to learn how to ride in proper style?
I can't.
If a man can't ride a horse like a real man, people will make fun of him, and you don't want that now, do you?
No way, I'll learn to ride, I promise.
Good. That's the spirit.
Tamahome.
Miyaka. Okay, it's getting pretty late. You better get yourself to bed.
See you later.
Okay, see ya.
Kids love being around you because they know you enjoy it too.
Why do you think I ever started hanging around with you?
But I'm not a little kid, you know.
Well, in the beginning, to me, you seemed a lot like a little sister.
I was scared. I was so scared. So that's how you think of me, huh? Just like a little sister?
At first, that's how I thought of you. But then I realized that I was in love with you.
That's better.
After you summon Suzaku and our mission's complete, I want us to be together. I mean it.
I want to be with you too, Tamahome.
I know you do. But where? Where will we be able to stay together? I've been thinking about it, going over and over it in my mind. About what happened to the priestess of Genbu once she was done here. The priestess of Genbu, after she summoned Genbu, did she leave this land and return to her own world?
Tamahome?
Well, that's what I was told. But of course I don't know all the details.
Will you go back to your own world once you've succeeded in summoning Suzaku? I don't know about your world, and I'm sure I can't go there. But as a priestess, surely you can.
Tamahome only exists inside this book. And I'm a person from the real world. I always knew that. But I didn't want to think about it. I'm just a middle school student, about to take my entrance exams. And my mother, my brother, all my friends are there. There, where I spent all 15 years of my life. My real world. But Tamahome doesn't exist there. I don't know what to say.
Please don't go. Don't go back there. Please stay here with me.
No, Tamahome, we can't do this. You have to let me go.
I don't want to. All the time. I worry about it all the time. I don't want to lose you.
If I stay here, I give up my old world forever. But in exchange, I never have to leave Tamahome. I don't want to leave you. I love you. I'll stay here. I'll stay here forever. I'll give up my family, my friends, the life I've always known. If I can just be here with Tamahome, I can give all the rest of it up. I want to be with you.
First and foremost, take care of yourselves.
We will. Thank you for your hospitality.
Big brother,
Hey,
I promise you that I will learn how to ride. I know I will. Because then I can ride over to your country and visit you there.
okay, that's a promise then. We'll see each other again.
Huh?
Goodbye, Mr. Scary Face. Bye. Don't scare little kids, Kay?
This kid will not shut up about my face.
Come back and see us. Bye-bye.
We're almost there. We have to find the Shinzaho in Turan. I'm sorry about this, Yui, but... No, for Yui's sake too, I have to summon Suzaku as soon as I can. I have to.
It's your turn now, Ashtare. Lady Yui and Tsuboshi have already left for Turan. This is the land of your ancestry. You will know how to find the priestess of Suzaku, and with that native strength of yours, you will slaughter her.
So, this is Turan.
Yeah, we finally made it here.
It's cold here. Huh? It's snowing.
Wow. You almost never see snow back home in Konan. The weather's too nice there.
It's been so long. Back where I come from, it sometimes snows a lot during the winter months. Wait a minute. That's right. I decided last night. Once I summon Suzaku, I'm going to stay here in this world. I said I would give up my old life, all my family and friends.
Well then, where do we go from here?
Well, right now we're at the city gates, you know. We should split up and search for clues about the Shinzaho. Since Shirdiko is just a kid, I'll team up with him, you know.
My pleasure.
And since Toski's such a hothead, the even-tempered Mitsuke should go with him, you know.
What's that supposed to mean?
And naturally, I should go with Miyaka.
What about Noriko?
I'd prefer to go with Miyaka and Tamahome. As steward of His Majesty Hotohori, I have to protect you in his place.
Hey, baby. Oh, yeah, you're a pretty one. How's about you share a drink with me?
Sorry, buddy. I'm not that kind of girl.
Hey, baby. Maybe it's not such a great idea for you to pair up with Miyaka. Looks like there's plenty of rednecks around this joint.
Hey-ho, sweet cheeks. I'll buy you a drink. What do you say?
No kidding. If the sight of two girls together here causes this much excitement, we're never going to get anywhere without a bunch of hassles along the way.
Yeah, I get it. The problem is I look like a girl.
What a waste.
Noriko, are you sure about this? You'll give up looking like a girl?
It's all right. It's done. I don't feel the need to do the cross-dressing act any longer. Besides, I can't have this mane of hair flapping all over the place while I'm trying to fight the Seiryu 7, can I?
Yeah, the Seiryu 7. That's right. They may attack us when we least expect them to.
Exactly. The biggest problem is finding a way to keep in touch with each other while we're split up looking for the Shinzaho. But if I use any of my magic, the enemy will be able to find us, you know?
Yeah, that's tricky.
Hey, I have a great idea.
Hey, kid, don't get so dramatic, would ya?
What's your great idea, Chiriko? It's these.
Fireworks?
They're signal flares. If you find out anything about the Shinzaho, just light one of these to let us know. They can be seen from anywhere within the city boundaries.
Turan, I smell it. The succulent smell of foreign flesh. I smell a Suzaku girl and her friends.
What's that? What makes a sound like that?
A wild dog?
What now? Why do I suddenly feel like something horrible is closing in on us?
Hey, look at this! Did you see this old monument here?
What is it?
There's a carving of Genbu on the top. You think it might give us a clue about the Shinzaho somehow?
What is all that? Those characters look like worm tracks.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Could you read this for us, please?
Oh, this? No, this is an ancient language we stopped using 200 years ago.
Ancient language?
The only people who can read it now are learned scholars.
I know someone who can read it.
Huh?
Are you all travelers in our country?
Do you really know someone who can read this script?
Yeah, my father knows how to read this thing. I'll take it to him right now. Come on, follow me.
Come on, you guys. Let's go with him.
Hold it. I wouldn't if I were you. That man's a well-known ne'er-do-well. It's true his father was a scholar at one time, but now he's fallen on some hard times.
So don't come if you don't want to.
I'll go. Miyaka, you stay here with Noriko and wait till I get back.
I'm going too.
Noriko, take care of her.
You got it.
I hope he'll be all right.
You're not still too cold, are you, Lady Yui?
Yes, I am.
You don't have to snarl at me about it. Nakago said that we'd discover clues about the Shinzaho if we searched here in Turan. He said he was sending Ashtare to deal with the Suzaku 7.
Have Miyaka and Tamahome arrived here already?
A while back I heard Nakago mention that some guy had rejected you pretty badly. Was that Tamahome? Lady Yui, Lady Yui? Lady Yui? Where'd she go?
Hey, how much further till we get to this place, huh?
This is it.
Oh boy, got a bad feeling about this.
Hand over all your dough, pal.
I had a hunch you'd turn out to be a scumbag. And a liar, too.
I didn't lie to you. The guy drinking at that table over there is my dad. It's obvious you travel from some distant land. You must have a little do-re-mi along, so hand it over now.
Yeah, well, sorry to disappoint you, buddy, but I don't have any moolah. I might even have to borrow some myself.
You want to play it that way, friend? We'll take it out of your flesh instead.
Hey, I didn't know you guys were into that. Sorry, fellas, that's not my game. I like girls.
What are you talking about? Shut your yap, wise guy. I've had enough of your lip. You need any help keeping it shut? I've got some volunteers. Well, that's how it goes. You should have just done what I asked him to begin with. And...
Ooh, yeah, that felt good. So, are you done now?
Give it up, son. You've lost. And you, stranger, you don't seem like the usual sort of amateur treasure hunters we usually get wandering around these parts.
You got that right. Another half second and I'd have smashed his face in. But for an understanding father, I'll show some mercy.
Uh-oh. It's nice to finally be away from Tsuboshi, but now I'm lost. Still, it's refreshing to be alone for a change.
Yeah, I know. There were two of them that came at me twice. Only twice, and then they stopped. Because I stopped.
I see. You're a warrior of the Suzaku Seven. In that case, listen well. This is what is written in ancient script on the monument. This shrine is dedicated to the Shinzaho, bequeathed treasure of Genbu. In the shape of the shell that the priestess of Genbu used to protect our land forevermore, it is now hidden deep in the caves of Mount Koku and can only be opened by one loyal to the four gods' faith.
The Shinzaho is in Mount Koku. Miyaka's gonna be so happy about this. Yui!
Tamahome! What's taking Tamahome so long?
Don't be such a worrywart. I'm sure he'll be back very soon.
Can I ask you something? Don't you have any regrets about cutting all your hair off?
No, I don't think so. I thought that having this long hair could make up for losing my little sister, Corinne.
You know, I have to say you do look really cool with your hair cut like that.
Oh, come on. Haven't you ever noticed how attractive I am?
You're mighty quick to take a compliment, aren't you?
What are you trying to say?
What are you doing here? Of course. You're after the Shinzaho too, huh?
I am alone. Nakago and Tsuboshi aren't here with me now.
Do you still consider yourself Miyaka's mortal enemy? You don't understand how she feels about you. She told you she didn't betray you. Why can't you believe her?
No more of that! Don't you realize that none of that makes any difference anymore? I am the priestess of Seiryu, and that fact alone makes me your sworn enemy! This is your big chance, isn't it? Why don't you kill me?
Look out!
Let me go!
Oh!
Why do you always have to be so nice? Especially when you don't even care about me!
That's not true, Yui. You're a good person. I know that. And you're Miyaka's best friend.
Stop it! We can never be friends! Not ever again!
Why are you so stubborn? It's not too late to change your mind. You haven't summoned Seiryu. There's still time.
No. I've already made up my mind. I will summon Seiryu. But you don't have to worry. I have no intention of involving you in any way. I'm sure Miyaka's wish to Suzaku will be to stay with you.
I don't know why she would. It's stupid! Because the truth is that if Miyaka doesn't summon Suzaku, there's no way that you could ever spend your life with her! Who even cares about you anyway? You're just a character in a storybook!
What's wrong, Miyaka? Are you cold?
No, but a chill just went up my spine.
A chill?
I'm really worried about Tamahome. I'm gonna go look for him.
Hey, Miyaka, me too!
I have found you.
Wait! Are you sure about this? It says to keep out.
Be quiet. Just keep your eyes on that book. Okuda. Where'd it go? It was right here somewhere.
All right, I'll keep reading. Okay. As Nakago had ordered, Ashtari arrived to kill the priestess of Suzaku.
What's that?
Priestess of Suzaku! You must die!
してるんだ恋の相手だな目が合った瞬間でもそれは私で嘘よ嘘あなたかけてくるときめきの導火線が体中を走ってバラバラにならないようにしっかりしなくちゃ私でもちょっと今日はちょっと気持ちが迷子の子猫優しさで責められたらついてくしかないかもね Now
Seven celestial warriors were sought out and united together to protect and defend the Lady Miyaka. They share deep in their hearts the willingness to die fighting for their priestess. This is the pride of the Suzaku Seven. For Noriko, it is the sole reason for his existence. Next time, to die for the Star of Suzaku, a sacrifice for the one he believes in.